Good morning, students. Now let us continue the topic limits and derivative. Yesterday we were discussing the trigonometric limits. Now I have already sent the syllabus of third unit test. Trigonometry function in that one sin 3x and cos 3x tan 3x you have to do that much only. Sin 3x cos 3x और tan 3x ही आपको पढ़ना है. Next complex number deleted topic is to be avoided. Then linear inequality the whole chapter will come. And last one is limits. Derivative will not come. Limits up to trigonometric limits that we are discussing now. And in limit, whatever the proof of the standard limit that we have done, you have to study that also. That is limit extends to x power n minus a power n upon x minus a n a power n minus 1. Second formula is limit sin theta by theta, theta tends to 0 equal to 1. Now I am writing the question. Example 9, page number 29.47. Page number 29.47. I am reading the question. Evaluate limit x tends to 0, tan x plus 4 tan 2x minus 3 tan 3x upon x square tan x. ये किस फॉर्म में है? This is of the form 0 by 0. Now you can change this by applying the formula of tan 2x equal to 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. Tan 3x equal to 3 tan x minus tan cube x upon 1 minus 3 tan square x. You will get tan x plus 4 into 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x minus 3 into 3 tan x minus tan cube x upon 1 minus 3 tan square x whole upon x square tan x. Here tan x and tan x are getting cancelled by taking LCM, common. That is limit x tends to 0, tan x into 1 plus 8 tan x, 8 upon, tan x has gone, 1 minus tan square x minus 3 into, this tan x is again cancelled, 3 minus tan square x upon 1 minus 3 tan square x. Whole upon this tan x is cancelled, you will get only x square. Now by taking LCM, here tan x or tan x cancel हो गया. Now taking LCM you will get limit x tends to 0, 1 minus tan square x into 1 minus 3 tan square x, that is the first term. Second term is 8 into 1 minus 3 tan square x, and third term is minus 3 into 3 minus tan square x into 1 minus tan square x whole upon x square. तो अभी हमने क्या किया? tan 2x और tan 3x का फॉर्मूला लगाया. नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज बाय चेंजिंग दिस, आप इसको सिंप्लीफाई खुद करेंगे. आई विल राइट द वैल्यू डायरेक्टली. दैट इज 1 लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0, 1 minus 4 tan square x, 4 tan square x plus 3 tan raised to the power 4x, 3 tan raised to the power 4x. Next is plus 8. I'm writing terms one by one. Minus 24 tan square x, minus 24 tan square x, minus 9 plus 12 tan square x, plus 12 tan square x. And last term is minus 3 tan raised to the power 4x whole upon x square if you multiply all these terms. Now 4 tan square x, some terms will get cancelled, that you can do by yourself. That is, finally you will get, this is minus 4 tan square x, minus 24 tan square x, 12 tan square x is minus 36, minus 36 plus 12 is 12, and one more term, let me check all the terms. No term will be deleted. Minus 4 tan square x, minus 24 tan square x plus 12 tan square x. You will get minus 6, limit x tends to 0, minus 16 tan square x. Now all the term will get cancelled upon x square into, which term is remaining? Oh, here the denominator I forgot to write. Here the denominator is 1 minus tan square x. Here denominator भी लिखना है 1 minus 3 tan square x by taking LCM into this can be written as 1 minus tan square x into 1 minus 3 tan square x. Now you know that limit tan x by x tends to 0 is 1, minus 16 is common. This can be written as limit x tends to 0. ये दोनों टर्म को मिक्स करेंगे, आपको मिलेगा tan x by x whole square into limit, this will give finite value, x tends to 0, 1 upon 1 minus tan square x into 1 minus 3 tan square x. This becomes minus 16 into 1 by 1 into 1 by 1, that is minus 16. That means इस तरह के क्वेश्चन में आपको ये चीज ध्यान रखना है, सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए कोई फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना तो फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है. नेक्स्ट इज एग्जांपल 10, पेज नंबर 29.47. This is very important question. You can expect this for at least 3 or 4 marks for the test. And reading the question, limit x tends to 0. In trigonometric limits, the formula 1 minus cos theta to 2 sin square theta, formula for sin 2x, cos 2x, tan 2x, sin 3x, cos 3x, tan 3x, all must be known. That is why I have added the trigonometric functions sin 3x, cos 3x and tan 3x in the test. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x into under root cos 2x whole upon x square. Again form is 0 by 0. क्या करेंगे, cos 2x का जहां आपको कोई फॉर्मूला आपके फॉर्म में दिखा तो आप उस फॉर्मूला के फॉर्म में पुट करके करेंगे. उससे पहले देखिए, दिस इज ऑफ इरेशनल फॉर्म. जब भी अंडर रूट के साइन में आता है, आपको सबसे वेरी फर्स्ट स्टेप आफ्टर पुटिंग द फॉर्म इज कमिंग 0 0, यू हैव टू रैशनलाइज. That is, you have to multiply this term by 1 plus cos x into root cos 2x. That is 1 minus cos x into root cos 2x into 1 plus cos x into root cos 2x whole upon x square into 1 plus cos x into root cos 2x. That is, by applying the formula a square minus b square, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x into cos 2x whole, because cos square x into cos 2x, because under root is getting cancelled, x square into 1 plus cos x into root cos 2x. You know that whenever जब भी आपका x tends to 0 लिमिट में कोसाइन फंक्शन आएगा, वो आपको फाइनाइट वैल्यू देगा. तो इसको आपको कुछ नहीं करना, ये टर्म्स को आपको चेंज करना है. दैट इज लिमिट x tends to 0, 1 minus cos square x into cos 2x. The formula of cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1 या 1 minus 2 sin square x. यहाँ आपके cos square x है, तो cos square x में क्वाड्रेटिकेशन बनाने के लिए आपको cos वाला फॉर्मूला लगाना है. 2 cos square x minus 1 upon x square into this term you can change separate limit x tends to 0, because आपको बताया cos जब भी आएगा आपको फाइनाइट वैल्यू देगा. 1 plus cos x into root cos 2x. Now this becomes limit x tends to 0. If you multiply this, you will get 1 minus 4 cos raised to power 4x plus cos square x. 1 minus 2 cos raised to power 4x plus cos square x whole upon x square into limit x tends to 0, 1 by 1 plus cos x into root cos 2x. This question is very important. Again, I am telling this question is very important. Now you can, this is a quadratic equation cos square x. You can split factorize it using middle term, splitting middle term. That is 1 minus cos square x into 1 plus 2 cos square x. How can you split it? You can write this as minus cos raised to the power 4x minus cos raised to the power 4x. So that is minus cos raised to the power 4x can be written as 1 plus cos square x into 1 minus cos square x. उसमें से आपको 1 minus cos square x कॉमन आएगा. Whole upon x square into this term, because of the lack of space I am not writing. Now 1 minus cos square x is again sin square x. Limit x tends to 0, sin square x by x square into standard form में आ गया. Limit x tends to 0, 1 plus 2 cos square x into limit x tends to 0, 1 by 1 plus cos x into root cos 2x. This is sin x by x whole square. You can write it directly 1 into 1 plus 1, because 2 cos 0 is 1. That is 2 cos 0, 1 plus 2, sorry. 2 cos 0 2 into 1 by 1 plus 1. That means you will get the value as 3 by 2. So this question I will explain once more. First of all, you have to write the form 0 by 0. After that, since it is in under root form, you have to rationalize it. After rationalizing it, you have to put the value of cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. First step, form 0 by 0. Second, rationalization. Third, cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. Substituting cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. Fourth, making quadratic polynomial in cos square x. By splitting, you will get 1 minus cos square x into 1 plus 2 cos square x. Since this rationalization factor is finite, will give you finite value. This you can separate this. Again, 1 minus cos square x is sin square x. This is 1. And whenever you put the value of cos 0, 1, 1 plus 2 into 1 by 1 plus 1, that is 3 by 2. Next question. Next question is also very important. This question you can expect for 3 marks. Next question you can expect for 4 marks. That is also very important. And I am reading the question. Evaluate limit. This is very important. The previous question as well as this question both are important. Limit x tends to 0. 8 upon x power 8 into 1 minus cos x square by 4 minus cos x square by 2 minus cos x square by 4. This is for angle only angle के लिए plus cos x square by 2 into cos x square by 4. First of all, you have to write the form, that is form 0 by 0. Now, from these two terms, you can take cos x square by 4 common. That is, limit x tends to 0, 8 upon x power 8 into 1 minus cos x square by 2 minus cos x square by 4 into, minus is taking common, 1 minus cos x square by 2. देखिए, from these two terms you can take this term common, that is limit x tends to 0, 8 upon x power 8 into 1 minus cos x square by 2. I am taking this common and here 1 is remaining. Again cos x square by 4 is remaining. Again that means we have applied one step by taking common factor. Again the form is coming as form 0 by 0. Now this can be written as limit x tends to 0. 8 is constant, taking it outside. 1 minus cos x square by 2 by x raised to the power 4. Why? Because in order to write the formula, convert in the formula, limit sin theta by theta, theta tends to 0. This is first term. Second is limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x square by 4 by x raised to the power 4. That means this becomes 8 into limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. Theta is x square by 2. Half of this x square by 4. अगर समझ में नहीं आता है, 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. Here theta is x square by 4. So 2 x square by 2. 2 sin square x square by 2 by 2, that is x square by 4. 2 sin square x square by 4 upon x raised to the power 4 into limit x tends to 0. 2 sin square, यह क्या आएगा, x square 8 आएगा, इसका हाफ लेते वक्त x raised to the power 4. 8 2s are 16 2s are 32 into, now how we can change in standard form, that is sin x square by 4 whole square upon x raised to the power 4 by 4 into 4. 1 4 is not here, so that we are multiplying and dividing by 4. Again limit x tends to 0, sin x square by 8. Here 8 is not this is 4 square. 4 square आएगा, तो 4 square से मतलब यहाँ square है. Again x square x raised to power 4 by 8 square into 8 square. देखिए x square by 4 whole square है, x square का square नीचे है लेकिन 4 square नहीं है, multiply and divide. Again x raised to power 4 in denominator, 8 square is not there, that is why we have multiplied and divided in order to convert into standard trigonometric limit. That is 32 into limit, first of all take the common constant, that is 1 by 16 into limit x tends to 0, sin x square by 4 upon x square by 4 whole square. If you want to write it is x square tends to 0, then also write, otherwise no problem. Into 1 by 64 into limit x tends to 0 sin x square by 8 upon x square by 8 whole square. Now by this is 8. Now by this is 1, that is 32 into 1 by 16 into 1 by 64 constant. This is 1. Again second term is 1. That means if you change, this is 2. And again if you cancel it 32 times, that is 1 by 32. These two questions are very important. Example 10 of page number 29.47 as well as example 11 of page number 29.48. And 29.47 we have rationalized and put the value of cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. Then split it into middle term. In this question, first of all, you have to take cos x raised to power cos x square by 2 as common. After that, you will get again 1 minus cos x square by 2 common. Then using the formula 1 minus cos 2 equal to 2 sin square x, by making required adjustment, you will get the result. These two questions are very important. Next question is example 12, page number 29.48. The question is limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x upon sin square 2x. Again form 0 by 0. Now see, this is given in which form? Product form. You have to change in sum form. How we can find? Cos x, cos 2x, cos 3x. इसको हम 2 cos a cos b का फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे. You will get 1 by 2 into 2 cos x cos 2x into cos 3x. We are separating. Now this becomes 2 cos a cos b means cos a plus b plus cos a minus b, that is cos 3x plus cos x into cos 3x. Now it will come 1 by 1 in the addition form. Again you will get cos 3x into cos 3x is cos square 3x plus cos x into cos 3x. Now again you can change this as, if you know 2 cos square 3x, then you can use the formula 1 minus 2 cos x equal to 2 cos square x. So that you have to multiply and divide by 2. That is 1 by 4 into 2 cos square 3x plus 2 cos x cos 3x. First of all, adjust, multiply divided by 2, then apply cos a plus b by cos a minus b, then open the bracket, again multiply 2 on both sides, and numerator and denominator, that is becomes 1 by 4 into 2 cos square 3x can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta, 1 plus cos 2 into 3x cos 6x plus 2 cos x cos 3x को वापस 2 cos a cos b cos a plus b cos 4x plus cos a minus b, that is cos 2x. That is every term is changed in addition form. Now limit x tends to 0. The given can be written as this part 1 minus 1 by 4 into 1 plus cos 6x plus cos 4x plus cos 2x whole upon sin square 2x. Now you can take the LCM. This question is a little bit lengthy. Now if you take the LCM, you will get limit x tends to 0, 4 minus again 1, 4 minus let me check, 1 minus cos 6x minus cos 4x minus cos 2x whole upon sin square 2x. Now again you can apply the formula. This can be taken together and once more, and 1 minus cos 6x can be taken together and 1 minus cos 4x can be taken together, and let me check, 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 को क्या लिखेंगे? 1 plus 1 plus 1. तो आप उसमें क्या लिख सकते हैं? लिमिट x tends to 0, एक 1 cos 6x के साथ में लगाएंगे. नेक्स्ट 1 कैन बी रिटन एज विथ cos 4x Next one can be written as with cos 2x upon sine square 2x. Now 1 minus cos x is 2 sine, 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sine square theta. In each step you can write form 0 by 0. Limit x tends to 0. 2 sine square 3x plus 2 sine square 2x plus 2 sine square x upon sine square 2x. Again form is coming 0 by 0. You can write. Now how you can change this? Denominator is let me check once more. Denominator is LCM लेने के बाद denominator में 4 आएगा. This is 4. This is 4. Now if you divide each term this by first term by 3x x square 3x whole square. Otherwise first of all divide by x square. After that we will check which is to be multiplied divide. 2 you can take common. अगर आप 2 को common लेंगे, otherwise these 2 and 2 will get cancelled. You will get sine square 3x upon x square, multiplying and dividing by x square to form the standard form, to convert in standard form. Limit x tends to 0. So, these 2's are getting with 4, cancel with 4, that is denominator is 2. 2 sine square 2x by x square plus limit x tends to 0 sine square x by x square whole upon 2 into limit x tends to 0 sine square 2x by x square. Now you have to be यहाँ आपको 9x square चाहिए क्योंकि sin square 3x is sin 3x into 3x. You have to multiply and divide by 9 in the first term, that is limit x tends to 0 sin square 3x upon 9x square into 9 plus limit x tends to 0. Here 4x is needed, so you have to multiply and divide by 4, that is limit x tends to 0 sin square 2x upon 4x square into 4 plus here nothing is necessary because in the standard form limit x tends to 0 sin square x by x square whole upon 2 into limit x tends to 0 sin square 2x upon 4x square चाहिए तो एक 4 से multiply भी करना है. Now if you this question you have to do yourself, number of terms, otherwise you will forget everything. 9 into 1 again plus 4 into 1 plus 1 whole upon 2 into sine 2x sine square 2x upon 2x whole square, that is 2 into 1 into 4. Now if you add all this, 9 plus 4 13 plus 1 14 by 8, 14 by 8, this is the value. That is if you want to solve it, it will be 7 by 4. That is the trigonometric limit is completed here. Next topic is trigonometric limits. Trigonometric limits when the variable tends to non-zero quantity. When the variable tends to non-zero quantity. Non-zero quantity. Example, if limit of function fx x tends to a exists, then you can say that left hand limit equal to right hand limit. That is implies limit fx x tends to a plus is equal to limit fx x tends to a minus is equal to a plus. For finding the trigonometric limits when the variable tends to non-zero quantity, you can use LHL or RHL. It is better to use RHL. How we can write this? X tends to a plus implies x equal to a plus h, where h is very arbitrarily small quantity nearest to 0 in the neighborhood of a. That means x tends to a implies h tends to 0. From this you can convert any of the given question, any of the form. Now let us do question, then you will be clear about that. Example 1, page number 29.52. I am reading the question. There are 4 parts. First of all, we will do first part. Limit x tends to pi. Limit x tends to pi. Sine pi minus x upon pi minus x. If you put the form, substitute the form, you will get form 0 by 0. X, this can be written as, you can write limit, we are taking right hand limit, that is limit x tends to 0 sin f of a plus h. A plus means pi plus h, that you have to put x equal to pi plus h. X tends to pi plus, side में लिख रखना, implies x equal to pi plus h. X tends to 0, so h tends to 0 implies x tends to pi. तो h 0 में आएगा तो h अपने आप pi में जाएगा, because we want the limit tending to 0 to apply the standard formula, that is limit h tends to 0 pi minus pi plus h whole upon pi minus pi plus h, because we have changed x by pi plus h and limit is tending to 0, that is limit x tends to 0, pi is getting cancelled, sin minus pi minus h, that is minus sin h, again here also minus h, that is minus is getting cancelled, limit h tends to 0 sin h by h, that is 1. That means we have converted in standard form with limit tending to 0 quantity. Now next question is same page number, example 2 for part 2, limit x tends to pi sin 3x minus 3 sin x whole upon pi minus x whole cube. For putting the value, first of all you have to simplify the formula if it is possible. पहले फॉर्मूला वैल्यू पुट करने से पहले अगर इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं, सिंप्लीफाई करके वापस फिर हम h पुट करेंगे. यू कैन अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला sin 3x, लिमिट x टेंड्स टू पाई, sin 3x कैन बी रिटन एज 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x minus 3 sin x. See, 3 sin x are getting cancelled upon pi minus x whole cube. This is getting cancelled. You can take minus 4 outside of the limit. Limit x tends to pi sin cube x upon pi minus x whole cube. Now x tends to pi plus, this you have write in bracket, या bracket में लिख के रखेंगे, गलतियां नहीं होगी. Implies x equal to pi plus h, x tends to pi implies h tends to 0. That means minus 4 into limit, then whenever you put the value of h, you have to write x tends to 0 only, so that you can use for standard limit, that is sin pi plus h whole cube upon pi plus h, pi minus pi plus h whole cube. That means minus 4 into limit x tends to 0 sin pi plus h, that is sin pi plus h is third quadrant sin is negative, minus sin h whole cube, otherwise minus of sin h whole cube upon again minus h cube. Minus and minus are getting cancelled. If you the formula, that is minus 4 into limit h tends to 0 sin h by h whole cube, that is equal to minus 4. Now Sharma, it is used one more formula, but it is better to do by h method. Now third part is homework, you can do by yourself. Now fourth part I am doing. Fourth part is limit x tends to pi by 2. Limit x tends to pi by 2 cos 3x plus 3 cos x. This also you can do by yourself, because you know that cos 3x is 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. That is example 1, part 2, 3 and 4 are homework. Very simple, you can do by yourself. Next question is, in each question eliter is given. Eliter means alternate method, that you, if you want, you can do. Next question is example 2, page number 29.54. I am reading the question. Evaluate limit x, first part, there are 4 parts. Evaluate limit x tends to pi by 2 cot x upon pi by 2 minus x. Again by putting the form value, you will get form 0 by 0. Now x tends to pi by 2 plus implies x equal to pi by 2 plus h. X tends to pi by 2 implies h tends to 0. This much it is better to write the right side, so that no mistake will be happen. That is limit h tends to 0 cot pi by 2 plus h upon pi by 2 minus pi by 2 plus h. That means limit h tends to 0, cot pi by 2 plus h is minus tan h, because in for second quadrant minus h, that is limit h tends to 0, tan h minus are getting cancelled, tan h by h equal to 1. Similarly, second part you are given, I am just explain, I will just explain, you have to do by yourself. Limit x tends to pi by 2 tan 2x upon x minus pi by 2. Again by putting value you get tan 0 by 0 form. Now what you have to do, tan x is to be x is equal to pi by 2 plus h. If you put pi by 2 plus, you get tan pi plus h. Pi plus h in third quadrant, that is in positive, tan h by some h will come, you will get the value. Now third part of this same question is, that is NCERT question. Third part, I am reading the question, NCERT. The question is, evaluate limit x tends to pi by 2, limit x tends to pi by 2 minus x into tan x. If you put the value, what will get? It is of the form, this is 0, tan pi by 2 is sin pi, that is infinity form RR. Now x tends to pi by 2 plus, we have to take RHL, implies, you can take LHL also, but it will may cause lot of mistakes. X equal to pi by 2 plus h. X tends to pi by 2 implies x tends to 0. So that it becomes limit x tends to 0, pi by 2 minus pi by 2 plus h into tan pi by 2 plus h. That is limit h tends to 0 minus h. This is limit h tends to 0 minus h into tan pi by 2 plus theta, that is cot theta, it is in second quadrant, that is minus cot h. Now if you put the value, now cot can be written as tan, so that this can be written as limit h tends to 0, 1 by tan h by h. See, 1 by tan h is cot h, upon h will come to numerator, that is 1 by 1 is equal to 1. This question is also over. Now next is example 3, page number 29.55. There are 3 parts. We will do first and third, second is homework. First part is, this is limit tending to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity, 2 raised to power n into sine a upon 2 raised to power n. If you put the value, this is of the form infinity into 0. This is not defined. Now how can you change this? This can be changed as, you have to put in standard form. That means limit n tends to infinity. What I am writing, just to see, sine a by 2 raised to power n upon 1 by 2 raised to power n. That is, this is coming in this way. Again form, this is infinity by, which form it come? See the up 0 by 0 maa gaya. Sine 0 by 1 by infinity 0. Now we want same angle, so that you have to multiply and divide by a. Sine a power a upon 2 power n upon a upon 2 power n into 1 by a. 1 minute, let me check. A upon 2 power n, sorry, this is a upon 2 power n. We are multiplying the numerator of the denominator, so that becomes a. That means this becomes 1. That is 1 into a is equal to a itself. Now third part is limit x tends to infinity, 2 power x minus 1 into tan a power a upon 2 power x. Tan a power a upon 2 power x. फॉर्म किस फॉर्म में आएंगे ये आप खुद लिख सकते हैं. दिस इज इंफिनिटी इंटू 0 फॉर्म. नाउ यू हैव टू This is 2 raised to power infinity, infinity upon tan 0 0, infinity into 0 form. Now how can you change this? You want this will be upon, and this is x minus 1, so that it can be written as limit extends to infinity tan a by 2 power x upon 1 by 2 power x minus 1. Now if you have to make same one, that is limit extends to infinity tan let me check, tan a by 2x upon a by 2 power x, sorry, a by 2 power x upon a by 2 power x, in order to make same angle, and 1 2 is removed, that is and multiplied by a, here 2 power x into 2 power 1 ho jayega, that will become 2. Now this is the value is 1 into a by 2 is equal to a by 2, and second part you can do by yourself. Next question is an example 4, page number 29.55. There are 4 questions, 4 are, all of them are NCERT exemplar. First question let us do, evaluate, first part, x tends to pi by 4, x tends to pi by 4, sin x minus cos x upon x minus pi by 4. This is NCERT exemplar question. This form the form 0 by 0. Now how can you adjust this? You have to again take x tends to pi by 4 plus implies x equal to pi by 4 plus h. X tends to pi by 4 implies x tends to 0. Now this becomes limit x tends to 0 sin pi by 4 plus h minus cos pi by 4 plus h whole upon pi by 4 plus h minus pi by 4. Now sin pi, by using the formula sin a plus, we will get limit h tends to 0 sin pi by 4 cos h plus cos pi by 4 sin h, that is sin a plus b. Now cos a minus b, that is cos pi by 4 cos h minus plus b plus sin pi by 4 sin h whole upon h. Now cos pi by 4 sin h, cos pi by 4, let me check, that means cos pi by 4 sin h, cos pi by 4 cos h, sin pi by 4 cos h, sin pi by 4 sin h. Now which term will, again the form is 0, जहां पे भी आपको 0 फॉर्म आ रहा है आप उसको 0 फॉर्म में चेंज कर सकते हैं. सी 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 कौन सा टर्म कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 1 by root 2 cos h, 1 by root 2 cos h कैंसिल हो जाएगा, that is limit x tends to 0 2 into 2 by root 2 sin h by h. Now this is finite value. Now we put the value limit x tends to 0 1 by root 2 into limit x tends to 0. Otherwise you can take limit outside of the limit 1 by root 2 because it is constant. Limit x tends to 0 sin h by h, that is equal to, you will get the value as root 2, that is 1 minute, 2 by root 2, 2 by root 2, that is it will get cancelled, root 2 into 1, that is root 2. So in this question, first of all put the value in terms of plus h, then if formula can be applied, apply the formula. After that convert in the standard limit, sin theta by theta, theta tends to 0 equal to 1. Next question is, next part, second part, limit x tends to 0, x tends to pi by 6, limit x tends to pi by 6, root 3 sin x, root 3 sin x minus cos x upon x minus pi by 6. Again putting the value, you will get form 0 by 0. Now x tends to, as the previous question, pi by 6 implies x equal to pi by 6 plus h. X tends to pi by 6 implies h tends to 0. Becomes limit x tends to 0. This you can put in bracket. Limit x tends to 0. Root 3 into sin pi by 6 plus h minus cos pi by 6 plus h whole upon pi by 6 plus h minus pi by 6. Pi by 6 and pi by 6 are getting cancelled. Now, if you open this, आप इसको open कर सकते हैं. Otherwise, one more easy method is there. If you want, you can apply the formula. That is, this is second part. Let me check the second part. Yes, and if you open this sin a cos b, that is limit x tends to 0, sin pi by 6 cos h plus cos pi by 6 sin h minus, like the previous question, cos pi by 6 cos h plus sin pi by 6 sin h whole upon h. And if you, again, in each step you can write 0 by 0 form. If you solve this, you will get as whatever 2 into, इसमें कौन सा टर्म कैंसिल होएगा आप देखना, इसको एडजस्टमेंट करेंगे, कोई सा भी एक टर्म कैंसिल हो जाएगा. Then we'll get this in the form limit x tends to 0 sin x by pi minus x. sin x by pi minus x कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो इसको पहले जैसे एडजस्ट करेंगे. sin pi by 6 is sin 30 1 by 2 cos x plus root 3 by 2 sin h minus cos 30 root 3 by 2 cos h plus sin 30 1 by 2 sin h. This is cos h. तो आप ये दोनों टर्म रूट cos h, दिस इज cos h, sin h, cos h, sin h. 1 by 2 is getting cos a, sin a, cos b plus cos a, sin b, cos a, cos b plus sin a, sin b. Then 1 by 2 will be in the term. That means 1 by 2, that means root 3 by 2, this can be written as limit h tends to 0, 2 cos h, that is cos h, plus limit h tends to 0, root 3 by 2 sin h minus root 3 by 2 cos h. That means root 3 by 2 sin h minus root 3 by 2 cos h. sin h को सीधा पुट कर लेंगे और you can do the final value by yourself. इसके बाकी बात आप खुद कर लेंगे. It is little bit of space consuming. Next question is third part. Limit x tends to a, sin x minus sin a, sin x minus sin a upon x minus a. Again form 0 by 0. Now x tends to a plus implies x equal to a plus h. X tends to a implies h tends to 0. That means limit x tends to 0, sin a plus h minus sin a upon a plus h minus a. Again form 0 by 0. Now sin c minus sin b, that is limit h tends to 0. If you want to open it, इसको अगर open करेंगे तो sin a cos b, sin a cos h plus cos a sin b, cos a sin h minus sin a by h. That means limit h tends to 0. From first and last term you can take sin a common, sin a into cos h minus 1 plus cos a into sin h whole upon h. Now you can take this as what I can say, this is 1 minus cos h कर तो minus n बाहर आएगा. First of all write the first step, second term, limit x tends to 0, cos a, this is cos a, cos a into sin h by h. This is the first term, and from these two terms we are taking minus common. Limit x tends to 0, sin a into 1 minus cos h. Because आपके पास formula है 1 minus cos theta equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. That is cos a into limit x tends to 0, sin h by h minus sin a into limit x tends to 0, 2 sin square h by 2. This is h by 2, you want h square by 4, so that you have to, we have multiplied and divided by which term? We have multiplied by h and divided by 4, that is h here it is multiplied, that is h हो गया, this is 4, h by 4. Now that means this is 1, that is cos A into 1 plus sin A into 1 into 0, because h is coming, that is 0. That means you will get the value is sin, 1 minute, one term is missing, let me check, all are right. You will get the value, this is 1 square because it is square, that is cos A minus 0, that is cos A itself. That means today we have done two types of question. First, the finding trigonometric limits when the limit is tending to 0, and finding trigonometric limit if the limit is not tending to non-zero quantity. In that case, we have to apply the right hand limit and for convenience, and after putting plus h, and then it becomes in the standard form, that is tending to 0. And using any of the formulas, sin 2x, cos 2x, sin 3x, tan 3x, cos 3x, you can find the converting standard limit and do all the questions. Now do all these questions today itself. Focus on solved questions. I already sent the syllabus. Trigonometric function, sin 3x, cos 3x, tan 3x, complex numbers, the deleted topic is to be avoided, linear inequality will completely come, and limit and derivative up to this trigonometric limit. And if you have queries, you can ask me. See you again in the next class. Thank you.